Alright, looks like we got official L ski mask. Gonna be calling this TNS rules match between Jordan Bass and Scott Tyler. Now, just a reminder for you folks at home who might have forgotten, the rules of TNS match are very simple. You tap, you nap, or you snap. Which of course means you have to win by snapping the limb of your opponent, by putting them to sleep via submission, or by simply making them tap out before those two options can happen. Jordan Bass throwing a glove, distracting Scott Tyler, but that doesn't stop him from getting the lock. Headlock. Ooh, into a guillotine. Jordan Bass taking Scott Tyler into the deck. Ooh, Scott Tyler blocks the elbow. Wrist lock city. When he's got that in deep, maybe he's just gonna snap his wrist.
No.
Well, Jordan Bass saying he's not gonna tap.
Ask him if he taps. Ask him if he taps. No.
He says no, but you can tell he's in pain. I have a bit of a history with Jordan Bass myself, but let's not get into that right now. Ooh. Jordan Bass, the leg sweep. Ooh, gut punches from Tyler. Bass returns with a shot to the head. Another body shot, head shot. Another headshot. Ooh, Jordan Bass going for the DDT, but Scott Tyler reverses it. Looks like he's going for a suplex. Oh, but he goes for a roll-up. But of course, you can't have pin in this. Ooh, big knee to the face. Ooh, you can already see the animosity between these two. This is potentially the greatest rivalry in KCCW history. Scott Tyler hoisting up Jordan Bass on his shoulders. Jordan wiggles out, hits him with a big DDT.
Tap, nap, or snap rules, huh?
Jordan Bass reminding Scott Tyler of the rules of the match, which might not be necessary considering the rule set is based on Scott Tyler's decision. Ooh. Pulling that leg, stretching the core, locking the heel with that leg crab. Scott Tyler with a reversal. Jordan Bass kicks his way out. Now, I want to remind you folks that this is potentially, ooh, big knee to the head. Big knee to the head. You can really feel the animosity behind that because, as I was saying, this is potentially the greatest rivalry in KCCW history, and it is certainly the most documented and storied. These two have been through so much against each other. Now it looks like they both got a piece of wood, and we might get a bit of a sword fight. Ooh. Jordan Bass went for a block, but he wasn't expecting the under sweep. Ooh. Scott Tyler wins this round. This little round of sword fighting. Even though Jordan Bass is sporting a headband, which I can't really tell what's on it, but it looks to be a little Japanesey. Little rising sun action going on. Scott Tyler with a full mount. Just taking headshot after headshot on Jordan Bass. He's asking the ref to check. Oh, Ski Mask doesn't get there in time. Tyler decides he's going to do some more damage. Ooh, and a big suplex by Tyler. I'd be worried if I was Jordan Bass in this situation because he's getting beat with honestly just raw power at this point. Scott Tyler hoisting him up with a big backdrop. And now onto a submission. And as we know, this is Scott Tyler's specialty. So, overall, this match leans more in his favor. And if he keeps up what he's been doing, we might already know the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, but Bass says, no, Brandon Steele, I can hear you. Ooh, and he hits him with a silver bullet.
See if he's nighty-night, ref.
Scott Tyler's eyes are open, so I do not believe that he is nighty-night. Really attacking the back of the back of the back and the back of the head of Scott Tyler. Tyler's on the ground, but he's making do with what he can. Ooh, but Jordan Bass still going back to that head. Ooh. Big clothesline from Tyler. Ooh, and a clothesline from Bass. Jordan Bass tying up the clothesline in this match. Ooh, and a big lie from Jordan Bass, putting Tyler on the ground lifeless. Woke him up with that armbar, though. Reaching for the finger. Pulling the finger back, really getting all the leverage he can, but Tyler gets on top. Hoisting up Jordan Bass. Oh, slamming him to the ground. Landed right on his butt. We might need to get an iron butt for Jordan Bass, as you may recall from the series. SpongeBob SquarePants, debuting on Nickelodeon. Oh, never see it again. Again, just a broken butt for Jordan Bass. And a headbutt to the groin, Scott Tyler. Just adding to the pain with chops to the chest. Ooh. Looks like we got a little battle of chops going on, and these two are known for going back and forth with some vicious chops, and now a headbutt. Jordan Bass and Scott Tyler, as I mentioned, have such a history. Bass leads Tyler in their all-time series with 6 wins compared to Scott Tyler's 4. Ooh.
Ask him, ref.
Now,
Do you tap?
got him in that crab again. Oh. Tyler over the top with a big stomp to the chest of Jordan Bass. Jordan Bass holding his chest, looking a little bit like Brandon Steele, me. Better make sure he doesn't have heart failure now. These two are already just fumbling all over each other. I can only imagine the exertion that they are feeling. Scott Tyler going for a suplex, but he can't get him up. Jordan Bass with a suplex of his own. He lands it hard on the back of Tyler. And you can just see the pain in his face from that devastating suplex. Now bringing in the weapons. It's just a little reminder, this is no DQ. Jordan Bass just adding some insurance to this choke he's going for. Oh, and he has it locked in. Seeing if he can make Scott Tyler take a little nap now.
Do you tap?
Nah, I wouldn't imagine Scott Tyler tapping. I think this man is either going to have to nap or snap. Ooh, kick to the head. Knocking Jordan Bass a little wonky. Now, Tyler beat Jordan Bass in their last singles match. Maybe he can beat him in this match too. He's revving up a big ol' stompy super kick. Oh, and he gets it right to the midsection of Jordan Bass, just knocking him lifeless to the ground. Might have knocked the wind out of him. Jordan Bass looks like he's struggling.
No pins.
Scott Tyler going for the pin. He's so out of it. Must have forgotten the rules to his own match. Again on top of that full guard, though. Bringing down a storm of fists. I would not want to be Jordan Bass right now. You know, he probably went for that pin. He's probably thinking about the little four-way action that KCCW had for that vacant title whenever he pinned Jordan Bass for the victory. So pin him then. Why not pin him now? Well, because this is a TNS rules match, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, a slap to the face. Jordan Bass showing disrespect as usual. Ooh, but Scott Tyler's not taking it. A barrage of fists and a 1-inch punch. Knocking Jordan Bass to the ground, splaying him out flat. And he's just barely wiggling around. Ooh, Tyler misses a big stomp, and Jordan Bass takes advantage. A meaty clothesline. You know, when Bass was champion at Killing Spree 2 years ago, Tyler was pinned by Chase Wilson in a four-way to lose the title for Bass, which only leads to the animosity, the anger between these two, and especially the anger that Scott Tyler feels for Jordan Bass. As he gives him body shot after body shot into the deck, Jordan Bass has nowhere to go. He rolls him over. And a knee to the back of the head, potentially shattering the occipital bone of
out?
Jordan Bass.
Check him, ref.
Probably not, he'd be
Lift
dead.
his arm up.
But he's looking rough. These two keep going at this rate. I think one of them will end up with a concussion. Tyler, rolling over Bass and rolling Bass over with him. Oh, and getting a strong chokehold. The arm is hooked. Oh, man. Bass not looking good. He might be going to sleep here. Oh no. Going for the eye rake. Much as I hate the dirty plays, they do work. And Jordan Bass knows that. On the ground, hitting him with elbows. Tyler trying to take advantage. Picking Bass up. Oh! But Bass with an intense exclamation point. Got Tyler punching at the air. Oh, man. You know, Jordan Bass looks like he's picking up steam a bit. And if he doesn't win, we might not see these two again for a while, ladies and gentlemen. With the matches these guys put on, I don't know if I want that to happen. So I think I might be rooting for Scott Tyler a little bit. Bang, says Scott Tyler. And bang he goes into the back of Jordan Bass's head. Once again, targeting it. Making sure that he is unable to function.
I got a pillow for you.
But Scott Tyler's polite. He knows all the damage he's been doing. He's going to give Jordan Bass a little pillow. Although, I don't know how I'd feel about that.
You're sleepy.
I don't know how I'd feel about that pillow, folks. Ooh. He peels the chair off of Jordan Bass's head. Vaguely lifeless. Oh, clutching the... Nope. Jordan Bass says, no. He's not out yet. But he could be out now. Jordan Bass resisting the armbar, clutching onto that wrist with all he's got. Like it's the ledge of a building he's about to drop off. Uh-oh. Scott Tyler's got a hold of his wrist. Oh, but Jordan Bass rolls him off. Oh, again. We see Jordan Bass's head just crushed in the TNS steel chair. Honestly, I could be crazy. Rolling over Scott Tyler. Is it just me, ladies and gentlemen, or does Jordan Bass's head look a little flatter than usual? Nah, probably not, right? But who knows? In KCCW, anything's possible. Jordan Bass throws Tyler against the deck, but Tyler recovers, and he hits Jordan Bass with a big drop. Oh, there we see it again, folks. Jordan Bass just clinging with every bit of strength to the ref. But he decides he's done with him. He doesn't want any of that. You know, El Ski Mask, we go way back. Way back to the good old days. We used to smuggle medical marijuana over the Canadian border together. But one day he decided to give up a life of crime, and I thought I'd follow suit. Now I'm here, announcing for KCCW. Truly the life. Scott Tyler looks like a zombie right now as Jordan Bass leaps off the deck and just destroys the shoulder of Scott Tyler with that hammer fist.
It's almost over.
Jordan Bass making strong claims that this is almost over, but only time will tell if he's correct. Ooh, big crossface from Bass. Dare I say, the Bass hook.
Ask him, Ralph. Do you tap?
Jordan Bass is really going hard. Maybe he was right, ladies and gentlemen. I would not want to be in a Bass hook myself. Scott Tyler, and he grabbed and he hit the foot of Jordan Bass, stretching out all of that. That stretch on the calf, not good. Because, don't tell anyone I told you this, guys, but I've seen Jordan Bass in the locker room a lot. And never once have I seen that man stretch. His calves are probably tighter than a virgin's pussy. Am I allowed to say that? That's good. Yes.
No.
Scott Tyler, bending back the leg fast. Oh, twisting the ankle. But Bass, he's got a hand on the chair. And he knocks Tyler with it. He gets out of it. I'm going to go on the record right now and say that I think Jordan Bass was wrong and that this match was not almost over. Could be almost over now, but it certainly was not almost over when he said it was. Limping to the deck. Standing on one foot. It looks like Scott Tyler really did something with that submission. If he can get back up, he can make Jordan Bass immobile if he gets a hold of that other foot. Oh, digging the nail, the deck post into the back of Tyler. Making Swiss cheese out of his shoulder blade.
You want to give up now? No.
Of course, Scott Tyler's not going to give up. Brutal stomps to the, I believe that's where the nail hole is. Scott Tyler shakes his head. He's not done yet. Oh,
why are you still fighting? Just give up.
He's loving it.
You can't do it.
Egging Jordan Bass on for more. Looks like a switch is split.
Bring it on.
Big knee, big kick. Ooh, sweet leg Jordan Bass with a final stomp, putting him on the ground. Scott Tyler looks like he's got a second wind. I'd be scared if I was Jordan Bass. Ooh, he ducks the line. Oh, and he gets El Ski Mask. No. El Ski Mask. Oh. Tyler ducks the line. Oh, tapped over for double arm. Oh, and he's got that. We're best. Now don't
Where's the
now.
Where's the
Not calling it.
Where's the?
Oh man, I don't think Scott Tyler should have let go. He should have just made it snap. Because if he did, then the ref would have gotten up and seen that it was snapped, and he could have called the match. Jordan Bass got him. Oh, looks like he was going for an ego trip there, but Scott Tyler not letting it happen. Oh, Scott Tyler going for another. Oh my God.
His arm's broken.
Oh my God. Yeah. I don't even call that because those ski masks did it for me. Scott Tyler snapped Jordan Bass's elbow like a fucking Slim Jim. Next time we see Jordan Bass, he's going to have a nice little cast on. Well, I signed it. I don't know about that. I'll draw a dick on it.
You want Lucy Meyer? I don't know if you're a top or a student. Chance for average.